People who cater to the super rich, what things have you seen? 1. My aunt is a retired high-end realtor. She got roped into helping this service arrange housing for wealthy F1 fans. These Saudi prince types are from another planet. One mansion for a week isn't enough. They need 6 to 8 mansions next door to each other for a month to accommodate their private medical staff, legal teams, chefs, airplane mechanics, etc. They fly in on multiple private jets and rent entire airports for the weekend. One guy even paid to have a helicopter pad constructed on a property he rented, and then paid to be removed when he was done. All of this for a weekend getaway. 2. I fly private jets for a living. The levels of excess and indulgence I see are insane. $50,000 worth of dishes that never get used. A vacation to Norway last year cost around $450,000. The plane I fly right now is around $40 million. Flying the family dogs on the jet an hour to their preferred groomer. A day trip to Maui just for a same-day passport. $34,000 per month for our satellite-based Wi-Fi. 3. My niece had a scholarship to an excellent university she would never have been able to afford. Therefore, there were many people attending that came from money. She was lucky enough to room with really nice people. The girls she was with would just give her clothing and bags like Prada and Gucci, like stuff that cost thousands of dollars. My niece would say, "I can't take this." The girls would say stuff like, "Don't worry, I have another one that's almost just like it." Or, "My aunt gave it to me and I just don't like the color," or something like that. They were super nice, but the fact that they thought nothing of giving away items that cost thousands of dollars. My niece would tell me, "They gave me a bag that's worth more than my car." 4. The majority of my clients have $5+ million homes. One of my richest clients, who probably has roughly $100 million in real estate, refuses to have smart or electric thermostats in his home. He doesn't want the hassle of batteries, power outages, resetting settings, things like that. So you walk into a big beautiful home on the water, and the old mercury dial thermostat keeps the house at 70 F. He's actually self-made and walks around when help is there and hands out $100 bills to all the workers. He's a genuinely great person, and his wife and kids are as well. Other clients are less hospitable and my invoices reflect it. 5. My wife is an attorney. All of her clients are those Arrested Development-style rich people who are completely detached from reality. One of her clients gets a new car every 10,000 miles, rather than going through the trouble of having somebody take the car in for regular maintenance. 6. I used to manage the personal properties of a super-rich farmer/developer. One morning he was trying to explain to me about a garden he saw in San Antonio that he wanted to emulate. He got frustrated trying to describe it, so he got on his phone. An hour later me and the gardener were with him on a flight in his private jet. From Idaho. We were picked up by a private car service, taken to the garden, spent a half hour walking around, and went back and got on the jet. Didn't even stop for lunch. The fuel for that flight was 2 months of me and the gardener's salary. 7. My girlfriend was a mobile dog groomer in San Francisco. She groomed dogs at several homes on Billionaires Row. With most of her clients, she interfaces with the owner of the dog. Normal, right? At one house on Billionaires Row, she didn't interface with the owner or even the butler, but with the dog butler. The dog butler didn't groom or walk the dogs, he would just coordinate the schedules of the dog walkers and the dog groomer. He reported to the butler.